something I learned a long, long time ago. And I still do it to this day because I learn from everyone. Like you never stop learning the sport. That's why I like the comment, I think it was Reece said, the game's complex. I used to play volleyball before I took up basketball years ago. And I trained, I was good, I was a team setter, and my training involved this. That was my training on my own. And one day I was doing it and I'm going, wow, this is the most boring sport I can train for on my own. It's a team-based sport. And I thought, I need something that's going to challenge me. So I took up basketball and I came to the conclusion, I said, the day I don't know everything there is to know about basketball is the day I leave. Because I know I'll never know everything there is to know about basketball. So I found it challenging, it's complex. What I teach, and this is something you guys need to understand, what I show you today, it's not right or wrong. It's the things I've come over my journey of 27 years now, of which probably 5 has been coaching. I started playing in high school. I gave up the volleyball team for the basketball team. It was like, and then when I left and went to uni, I coached the team at my school the first year out at uni. So I've been coaching since 91, 92, something like that. Yeah, as a coach. That's where I started, under 2 very good coaches, mind you, which helped in my development very quickly. The complexity of the game is absolutely there, and what I teach you today is not, some of it you'll know, because you're a coach, some of it you might pick up. My thing is I go into a stadium, and I'll sit, or I'll walk around, and I'll listen and watch what coaches do in coaching their court. So this is for the benefit of you ladies. So what I do is I listen for the stuff that's being said the same. Because interestingly as coaches, we're all saying the same stuff. Hands up on defense, box out on the rebound, get low, contest, all the common stuff. The majority of what we teach is the same. What I then look for is those little things that other coaches are doing that I'm not. The other thing I've learned, if I ask Beck to go out on the floor and teach those kids a skill, and she doesn't have the knowledge to do that necessarily, sometimes those coaches, the ones who have the least knowledge, come up with something as coaches that we've never seen before. So for me, the novice coach is as valuable as an educator to me as the guy that's the most experienced. Because I tell you what happens when you get to the level that I'm at, is the blinkers get on. You're not as flexible in how you do things. You're not prepared to, you've done it for that way, that so long, it's hard to change what you're thinking. And the game's adapting.